Welcome back to News 5 at 6 o'clock. A man who wants to be the mayor of an Eastern Shore city is proposing an idea that could make most consumers happy and most politicians cringe. He wants to eliminate the sales tax on groceries. As News 5's Bill Riles reports, it's an issue that could soon find its way to the Daphne City Council.
It could save most consumers quite a bit at the grocery store, and it's not hard for most to get behind it.
Well, as a consumer, I think it'd be a great idea.
I would be for it. Keep me here instead of going to Pensacola.
It's one of the platforms of the mayoral campaign of retired business consultant Tim Swanson.
A regressive tax is a tax that impacts the lower income people significantly more than the upper income people.
That means people of average income who have to watch their pennies closely feel the burn in their wallet a lot more when that 9.5% is added to the total of a $100 grocery trip.
And about 60% of the Daphne residents fall into that category of making $54,000 or less.
Eliminating taxes for groceries has been proposed before, not only in Daphne, where it fell flat, but also statewide, and that also fizzled. Swanson says that's because people elected to office can't stomach the notion of losing revenue that they could be spending. But in this case, at least some council members seem to be listening.
And it's an issue that could end up on the city council agenda. Right now, though, it's still in its infancy stage.
There's talk now. I've asked Tim Swanson as a private citizen to bring it to the agenda on the ordinance committee this coming Monday.
Since it's such a new issue, Rudisell says it needs to be discussed in a committee first. Things need to be hashed out, such as which foods would be covered. How would businesses, especially small businesses, handle it? Councilman Robin Lejeune says he's against the no grocery tax proposal based on the burden it would place on small businesses. He also doesn't like the idea of a trial period to see what effect it would have.
We've got to get the data, and the only way we can get the data, in my opinion, is to do a test to see exactly what kind of hole it would put in the budget.
But it's an issue that likely won't be going away at least before the city elects the next mayor. In Daphne, Bill Riles, News 5.
The sales tax rate in Daphne is 9.5%. Of that, 4% goes to the state, 3% to the county, and 2.5% goes to the city.